Hello, this is Audrey from Heavenly Scent Cut Flowers. How are you today? Well, today I thought that I would do this little container, it's ceramic, and I put some foam in it, and now I'm gonna pin some of this moss to it, and I thought we would do peach, like a peach, brownish peach color. These are some daisies and some peach roses and some green, I think they call them dandelions. And I made two picks with the rose and the greenery, and I thought we would do one on each side. So I took three different stems, and I tied them together with binding wire, and I thought I'd make my own little pick. And I got some peach wildflowers in case I need them, and I got some green wildflowers, and I got some little green berries. And for the greenery, I have these leaves on single picks, and I believe they're lemon leaf. And I got some eucalyptus, and I got a few of these left over from my last thing. I got 4 of them from the last flower arrangement that I did. I figured I'd use them up. I got some grass. I got some. Now this here is foxtail fern. And I got some of this fern here. It's light and airy, left over from the last one as well. And so aren't these little pieces of greenery. And I have a few little pieces of the fern. My favorite fern. Leatherleaf fern from Hobby Lobby. I like it because it's pretty. It's got really different light and dark colors in it. So, to get started, I gotta get my pins, and I thought I had everything done, but I'll get my pins, and I think I'll use the bigger ones today. I'm running low on my little ones. So I thought that I would get some of this glued in there. And it's only in there because I didn't want to put wrap on it. So I thought that I would just put some of this in there, just so you can't see the foam. You won't be able to see the foam once the flowers are in anyway, but it's nice to have something to cover the foam. So that's what I'm doing with this. And I will trim it, make it shorter, so it's not hanging down so much. Like so. I do have my fan on. I'm sorry if it makes a lot of noise. I don't think it does, but it's a window fan. So I'm going to start with the greenery first. And I think I want to start with this trying to see how far this will come. Maybe I'll put this in first so I know where I'm at. I'm gonna have to put a hole in it. It's starting to rain. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining pretty good out there. Let's try this again. It's not easy because it is 3 stems together. And my glue is flying all over because of the fan. But I thought that would look nice all together. And I do have one more. There. Just gonna bend this down a little bit. So we got the 2 roses in there, so that will tell us where we need to be as far as just fix this. Now, I do have some more of this, so maybe I'll put a couple more of these in there. Sorry guys, the hair is going in my face. I can't stand it. Oh. So we'll put some more of this in there. A few pieces. It's kind of few and far between here, but we'll get them in. I think I'm going to put one here. I really haven't decided if I wanted to do just one-sided. I think I'm going to. I don't think I want to do a 365 on this. I think I just want to put one in the front. And I made the mistake already because I thought that was the back of the pot. It's the front of the pot. So we're going to take the glue off and we're going to put this one on the back of the pot. And this one that's in the front, I'm just going to bend it a little bit. Bend it down just a little bit. I'm going to take this glue off. And we're going to re-glue it. Because this is the back. Like so. Just like that. Now we'll do the same with this. leather leaf. And we're gonna put some of that in front of it. I do have another one of these, so I think I'm gonna bend it around so I can stick it in. Like so. There. And I got some more pieces of this. Sorry guys. The glue strings are going to be all over because of my thing. Okay, I'm going to put one here. Just like that. Let me get these out of the way. Now my daughter lives in Florida, so that's where I got the that from. Every time I go down there, I tell her, I want some of that, I want some of that. So we got some when I was down there. Moss just grows on the trees down there, everywhere. Just pick it off, bring it home. As you see, it does dry out a little bit, but that's fine. I had it outside for the longest time because every time it rained, it would green up. I loved it that way. So I'm just sticking this in here, kind of fill it up a little bit. Kind of make it look nice. Oops. Give it a bend. Oh, I got some glue on the leaf, so I can pull that off. Looks like glue on that, but I think it's plastic. Yeah, plastic. There we go. So now we are filled up there. And we'll put, let's see, what do I want in there? We'll put some grass in. This grass is push up, so I pushed it all the way up to the top. Has anybody got plans for today? Seeing that I am videoing this on the 4th of July. I'm trying to catch up a little bit because I was, for a few days, not doing anything because it was so hot. I think I need one more of this grass. Oh, this one's a little different. Maybe because this one is a little different, I think it's got a little bit more grass on it. I'm just gonna put a few of these in, I think. It's a little bit different, but it's still grass. I think I want to put one on each end as well. And, of course, the glue strings. I'm going to have to take a hair dryer and get them off there. That is not going in. Such a thin stem. Maybe I'll bend it. That's a problem with some of the thin stems. Now I'll do the same on the other side. And I got one more, so I'll put it on this side. Just like so. So there's our grass. Oh, I got one more piece here. Maybe I'll put it in the front. That's good. Let's see if I can push it in just a hair more. Yeah. Okay. And I got, let's see. Let me see. I got some of this. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. It's dark, but it's pretty. So I'm going to put 3 of those in. And I got one more. I'm going to put it over here. Like so. Yeah, that's pretty. And I do have some extra little pieces. Maybe I'll put a couple more in there. These are single on a stem. And I'm going to put some in the back. I do have a couple little ones, smaller ones, smaller size leaf. I don't like to leave the back undone. I'll put 3 in. Get the glue string off there. So that's what we got so far. Now, let me think. I do want another rose in there. Maybe I want 2. Let me see. Let me just place it and see. 1, 2. 3. I think I'm going to do it like that. I hope you can see that. Let me put it closer like that. Let me just lift the camera up just a hair. There we go. I think you can see it better. So I'm going to glue those in. I got to take the bottom leaf off. take the bottom leaf off this one as well. Then I'm going to put this one in. There. I think that is pretty. Now, I'm going to put some of this fern in there. I think I'm going to put the fern all in the back. That looks pretty. Before I put the foxtail fern in, maybe I want to put some of this green in here. The glue strings are terrible. Like I said, my fan's on. Maybe I should just turn it off so it doesn't have so much glue on. We go from boiling hot to just warm. I don't know. I think I want to put one in between here. Move the leaves out of the way. Oh, I think I'm on a leaf. Let me bring it down for a minute, guys. kind of hard to see in there. It is just a small pot, but trying to get as much as I can in it. I guess you could say that. And I definitely need one more. So that's what we got so far. I hope everyone's doing well today. Having a fun time in between the rain and your picnics. I hope it doesn't rain tonight for the fireworks for people. I know some people had them last night. But hopefully it doesn't spoil it for people. I know Tucker does not like fireworks. He doesn't like thunder. He doesn't like anything. Oh my God, he paces the floor. He paces the floor. He puts his head on you and leans his head on you and says, "What is going on, Mama? What is going on?" I've never had a dog that was afraid of anything, so that's why he's a little funny. A little funny to me. All right, let's see. Do I want to put the little flowers in, or do I want to put these in first? Yeah, I'll put these in first. There's one. Let's see how big these stems are. Two. And we'll put one towards the front and the middle. Now, I do like those in there. Let's do the green ones. I already had them out. Let's put these in. These wildflowers, most people would call them a filler flower. So I have 6 of them. I'm going to put one down here. And I'm going to put one over here. Oh, I forgot these are push-ups. I need one in here, in between the two greens. And I'll put one on this side. And I'll put a couple in the back. Oh, this one is missing something. So these two are going to back. And this one in the back. Like so. Now I do really like these. I'm thinking I want one here. One over here. Let's see what we can do here. Starting to rain harder out there. So, really can't see it there. Put this over. Bending the head forward a little bit. It is really raining out there, guys. I hope my husband didn't forget about the barrel, because he does. Hang on, guys. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to check the barrel because my husband forgot about it. I didn't want the pump to burn out. He always forgets. Not on purpose, just he forgets. Okay. Let me see. I need to bend this. This one's just a little too tall for me. Hopefully I can get it in there further. There we go. There we go. This one too. Put that down just a little further. There. So that's what we got so far. And I don't know if I should put some more of this in. I got a lot of peach in there. I'm going to put a couple more things of green in here. Let's see. Glue off there. This one's got to go back a little. Okay, now I can't see that fine. Whoops. I'm going to bring that fern up so I can see it. Let's see, do I need another one over here maybe? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that will make 5. I need to bend this because it's really, really thin. Find a spot here. Yes, I can. Okay, that's what we got. I think she's looking beautiful. I think I want some foxtail fern in there though, for some more movement. And I think I need some of this green up on top. So we'll try to get 3 of them in there. feel like it's missing something here. Maybe not. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I gotta stand up to see where I can put this in there. I think that's better. That looks much better, I think. Okay, now, I need to bend this one a little bit. I do want some foxtail fern in there, so we're going to put some of that in there. Got some glue leaf. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. One more. I think I need it over here. I need a longer piece. Put this on a longer stem. Put that on a longer stem. Let me get a longer stem. this right in here behind the rose. There. I think she's pretty. This one, for some reason, needs to be longer. So I'm going to take this out and put this on a longer stem. I should have just grabbed a bunch of them, didn't I? Okay. Put this one on a longer stem. Let me take the glue off the end. And we'll put this one on a longer stem. Because I want this sticking up too. Okay. All right. I think, because I got a couple more of these, I might as well use them up. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to put another one back here. How many do I got? 3 more. I don't know what. Oh, there's the dog. Like, where's the dog go? There he is. Yep, I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put 2 more in the front. And one over here. Now, I do see some little bit of moss there, so I'm going to fill that in with some greenery. Maybe this white variegated, thinking. That fills that up nicely. And we'll put one on this side. Just for nothing more to balance it out, I guess. And I'm going to put a couple in the back as well. I'm going to put my hot glue gun on. And I'm going to glue this back because it keeps popping up. It was nice and tight when I put it in, but it keeps popping up, so I want to make sure that it's glued in the back. Glued down really well. But I do want to put a couple more of these in. There, so that's what the back looks like. And that's what the front looks like. Isn't she pretty? I just love the peach. I think the peach is so pretty. Now this here looks empty to me. So I'm gonna put something there. So I'm gonna put some roses in, some green ones. One over here because this also looks empty to me. And let's see. And I got one more I'm gonna put in the back. Maybe here. Let me see. Maybe up here. I don't want it too tall. I think that will work. I think that will work, guys. I think that's too tall. I gotta take it out and cut it down just a little bit. There. Now I am going to glue this back in really well because for some reason it keeps popping up and it didn't do that before, but I want to make sure that it's in there really, really well.